We're going to go and visit Les Animaux. I haven't touched these for days. I need to take the dead heads off and water them, maybe. They're been protected under there from the hot sun, but of course it's not hot now. When we woke up when we were up earlier, it was 6 degrees centigrade. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. This, whatever it is, comes up religiously every year. Self-seeds and flowers at night. And it has got a scent, but I don't think I'll smell it because it's too cold now, really. I was sitting facing this window the other day and I could see what looked like smoke rising or steam, and I thought, oh my god, the micro station's on fire. And then I knew really that actually it was here has become a dust bath. So the chickens were underneath dust bathing and all the dust was flying up in front of that window. This has not been touched or anything. When Ludo comes next month, I'm not sure. I'm going to get him to cut some of it down. I don't know what these flowers are. Very pretty. I'm pleased I chucked down some wild flower seed. Come out to see the animals and I'm showing you the flowers. Oh, I see them. They're right down the end of the garden. I'm going to pause you so that... Oh no, I'll walk. So yesterday we had what did we have? I'm struggling to remember each day. What did we have to eat? I can't remember. We had the lamb chops, which were nice. Very nice. And the kale, which had potential. It had potential, but I don't think I cooked it enough. Or it may not have been as fresh as it could have been. Morning, again. Rebonjour. Ça va? Huh? You okay? Got your mates out, have you? So the kale I think probably needed more cooking, and we had a half a sweet potato each, and there was some leftover lamb gravy that I'd made with some miso quite a while ago. It was in the fridge and it was fine, so that was what we had. It was very nice. And then later in the afternoon I made the mango lassi, or lachi, or however you pronounce it. Oh, I was watching him last night. I'm going to have to give him some diatom. I think he's got gateworm. You have, haven't you? Huh? Gonna have to sort you out. Hey, we are. So I did the mango lassi, and it for me was a bit thick. I don't like smoothies. I had about 2/3 of it, and I gave the rest to Mark. There's a black chicken missing. She's probably laying an egg. I've been making sourdough. I did another loaf yesterday. I'm trying to do a loaf every other day now to get up to speed, so that when things come and get in the way, I've got sourdough available. So the one I made last night I cut in half this morning and have put half in the freezer, and we'll continue to do that. And then I was talking to Jo yesterday, and she said, "Will I make her a sourdough loaf every week or something?" So I'm gonna, I can do that if I'm gonna make one every other day. Today I'm doing chicken thighs that have been dry brining in the fridge, and I was watching the pro home cook guy yesterday, and he did chicken thighs, took the skin off and took the bone out, cooked the skin and the bone in the air fryer, making a really crispy skin. Then did the chicken thighs it wasn't the teriyaki one. He does a teriyaki one, but I haven't got a lot of teriyaki sauce left. I think he did one in a very similar sort of soy and honey sauce. I'm sure there's garlic in it. Mine will have garlic in it. And they served it with rice, chicken thighs, cooked, fried until they've got a really nice covering, nice and golden brown. Now, there's an egg but no chicken. They're very small, our eggs, but that's okay. I wonder where that black chicken is then. Or maybe this isn't her egg. Maybe she's laying away. They do that sometimes, which is a pain in the bum. And then eventually, by mistake, you end up finding their stash. But that's okay. It's just that we end up then with a glut of eggs. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so nicely golden brown, and then you put them in the sauce, the chicken thighs, and I'm just wondering whether she's over there, but there's too many nettles in the way for me to look. And serve them with rice. And he then broke up the crispy chicken skin, decorated that on top, put some scallions on top, which are spring onions, which I managed to buy from Grand Frais, because the spring onions that we have here in France are much bigger than the ones that we get in the UK. So I got a couple of those, and I'm going to serve it with some veg. I'm not really sure yet what veg. I've got a choice of frozen Brussels, frozen cauliflower, frozen peas, and yeah, so I haven't quite decided yet what to cook them with. I don't know where she is. That's another spot where they lay eggs. She's not there. So I'm enjoying making healthier food, or healthy food, or what I'm enjoying is, because we're only eating in a short window, that I'm not having to avoid carbs quite so much, because we're eating less because we don't have time to eat anymore. And I've noticed that because our window closes at 6 and doesn't open again until 1 o'clock the next day, that my appetite is less. So I'm not, like we had half a sweet potato between us yesterday, because there isn't room for any more. And then the window opens again. The window gets ready to close after 5 hours, and it's like, oh God, the window's closing, and we end up with like a slice of toast or something, sourdough toast. So it's quite filling. So yeah, my appetite has reduced, which is a good thing. There's quite a lot of gunfire this morning. We've got the hunting back now for the winter, autumn, winter. Don't really take. Oh, I know. I was going to say, Remember what I said about the quince? I came down to let the chickens out this morning. I thought I'd have a look at the quince. There's the other black chicken, she's there. Okay, that's okay then. I'll let you off. Thought I'd have a look at the quince. What did I say? In my experience, it rots before it ripens. And there we are. And actually there's another one somewhere. Where did I see it? I don't know whether you can see it. There's that one there, also rotting. Don't know why. And the problem is I've picked quince before to try and get there before they rot, and they don't ripen. So they won't ripen off the tree. So it's a very poor showing of chestnuts. They should be getting ready to burst, and they should be really fat, and they're not. There's just not been enough water. And the best tree, the best chestnut tree has gone. I've just remembered the one up at the back here, back of the house. It's been felled, and the very best one we had was over there when we first moved here. Magnificent chestnuts on that. What are you doing under there? Huh? Everything's greening up. Keep talking to Ludo about things that we want done, and he goes, yeah, okay, October. He starts his new enterprise at the end of October, beginning of November, I think, and I think we're probably going to just have him coming once a week. Oh! You? Trying to trip me up? I think you were. Don't you deny it? Yeah, I think we're going to have him coming in probably once a week for a while to get all the jobs done that we want doing. There's so many. It would be really nice to have somebody coming in and getting on with them. And he works like a trooper when he's here, so I'll probably find it's all done within 6 weeks. You coming? Huh? You coming this way? No? Okay. She does that out at the doors. She comes her own. Oh, she's got up onto the compost heap. Compost bin, where it's nice and warm. So this is all looking healthy now because of the rain that we've had. Because we've got rid of the heat. But all this is hedging that needs plants. This is a hibiscus. It's a beautiful colour. So I definitely want him to be planting this stuff. And Simone, I'm going to plant this buddleia that's restricted in the pot. It's been there for ages. That's going to get planted. Might even get him to divide up the agapanthus and plant that. And let it do its thing, because it's difficult to keep everything alive when it's in pots. And that is echinacea in that pot. I might get that planted as well. Oh, sorry about the blue sky. Got to work out how I'm going to get diatom into that cockerel. I definitely need to. I was looking at him yesterday wondering whether he'd got gapeworm, and I think he has. Okay, so that's it from here. the vlog I loaded up yesterday, well not yesterday, that I published yesterday, took, I can't remember what I've written on it, how long it took, but it took at least 12 hours. I don't know what was going on. It just wasn't uploading very quickly at all. But yeah, I don't know how long this will take. Oh, I'll have one more look at the praying mantis that I did in a shorts. Amazing animals they are, aren't they? Hello. Hello, Mrs. Mantis. I don't know whether that's focused or not. It's better when they're looking at you. Okay. Hey, Bruce.